Yo, what's up guys? And today we're going to be doing a oil change on a 2000 Nissan 356, and if you clicked on this video you probably want to learn how to do it. So let's get to it. So let me show you the products I'm going to use. I got these all AutoZone. So I got the mobile one, high mileage, because my car has a really high miles, 200,000 miles, and it's advanced full synthetic, and the weight is 530. This is the oil filter. It says it lasts 10,000 miles, but I always change it at like the 4,000 mile mark. And I got my tools. And let me show you a little bit of my setup. So I don't have jacks because they're kind of expensive. So what I got was this concrete slab. Now this thing is not going anywhere. This thing's like 4 inches thick. And this is how I actually been doing it this whole time. You might say it's a little ghetto, but it gets the job done. As you can see, I'm in the passenger side, and there's the oil filter. And if you go a little bit further, there's the oil drain plug, and that's what we want to get out. And make sure you also have a pan to catch all the hot oil. And as you can see, the oil is dripping, and while that drips, you could actually start taking this one off because the oil is also going to drip out of here. Now, to get the oil filter, you have to have like a tight grip on the actual filter here. So just get some sort of cloth or something, or a towel, and this is going to give you more friction on your arms to twist it, because it's really, sometimes it's really tight on there. So as you can see, I loosened it up, and as you can see, there's a ton of oil coming out. Look at all that oil coming out. So I'm gonna throw away this filter and go get the new one. So as you can see, a lot of it has ended up dripping off, and this is my oil filter, and this is going to be unique to your life. This is STP, and that's the model number. And just ask the AutoZone employees which oil filter you need. But as you can see, the oil filter is good to, it has been drained, so I'm going to go ahead and put the new one. Now you just want it to be a little bit hand tight. You don't want it to you don't want it too tight on there, because then, okay, so as you can see, the oil filter has been put on, and like I said, just make it hand tight. That way you'll be able, because with heat and with the car running, this thing's gonna get really tight. So as you can see, it's hand tight on there. Okay, so the next step is to close the plug, because we're gonna add the new oil, and you really want to keep this plug clean. I'm on a dirt paveway right now, and I don't want dirt to get on the bolt here and end up going inside of my car. So just get like a towel or something and really clean this off. And the whole bottom part is done, because now you have no holes where your new oil could get out of. So we got our filter and our plug back in. So now we have to go to the top of the car. Okay, so we're now here in the hood of the car, and this is where we're gonna put our new oil in. Sometimes you're gonna notice that this is super tight to take off, and you're not gonna be able to do it with your own hands. So what you're gonna do is just get like, I don't know, some sort of grips, some vice grips or something, and just do it like this, and then twist it off like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and that's where our new oil is gonna go. And make sure there's like no dirt around there, because over time, yeah, that dirt's gonna go in your engine and clog your engine. Okay guys, so if you're not a pro like me, use a funnel, or else you're gonna get oil all over your engine, and it's gonna be bad, because then you have to clean it off, or it's gonna get burnt in here. But if you're a pro, you don't need a funnel. So let's get to pouring this oil. And your Nissan should take around 5 quarts, usually a tiny bit more. So it's a good idea to buy those little 1 quart bottles to put it in here. All right guys, so I finished pouring the oil in there, and that's pretty much it. All you have to do is close this cap down and secure it in there, and you should be good. Everything else is sealed. Luckily you didn't forget to do anything at the bottom, and all that new oil just spilled down. But if you follow my steps, it should be good. And one thing I like doing is just leaving the car settle for a little bit. That way the oil settles all the way to the bottom, and then getting the dipstick and checking the oil level, because sometimes you may need a tiny bit more than what the AutoZone guy told you. That's what I figured out, or what you read online. So I really hope you like this video. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my setup. As you can see, I did not die, because my trusty concrete slab can support this car easily. So thank you guys for watching this video. That was pretty simple. Make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Peace out.